This is a nest of Baryonyx eggs. This Baryonyx is a male. You can tell by the bright colors on his snout used to attract mates. The eggs have not yet hatched, and they won't hatch within another 8 weeks. This nest has been carefully constructed with twigs, mud, and rocks. This Baryonyx is named Chaos. It is the last survivor of the Baryonyx gang. To make up for the loss of his family, Chaos is now having a new family with his partner. The Baryonyxes work in shifts. One will guard the nest, while the other hunts for food. These two are communicating. It is now the female's turn to hunt. The female crouches low in the grass, looking over the valley, seeing if there's any prey. There's not any prey out at the moment. The Baryonyxes can't go another day without food. They've already haven't been eating in weeks, just so they can guard the nest. And most of the prey hasn't come out. This stream is where the Baryonyxes would hunt, but it's the other animal's territory. This is a Stegosaurus. It is much bigger than a Baryonyx, and this is his territory. And Stegosaurus are extremely territorial. This isn't just the Stegosaurus. Well, this isn't just what the Stegosaurus drinks. Spinosaurids, like the Stegosaurus and Baryonyx, are fishers. And the Stegosaurus needs to eat a lot of fish just to survive. So he's not willing to share his territory with other Spinosaurids. But because they've gone so long without food, this female is willing to risk it. And while the Stegosaurus is resting in the shade of a plant, the female Baryonyx risks it. It dips its snout in the water, waiting for a fish to swim by, and then it will snap at the fish and eat it. Already the Baryonyx has success and gulps the fish down. And she continues to fish. The female Baryonyx has now eaten at least 10 fish, and it will regurgitate some of the other fish for the male. The Stegosaurus is now done resting and gets up. The Baryonyx was not on alert while it was fishing, and the Stegosaurus notices it. This may as well be a fight to the death. The Baryonyx is badly injured on its leg, and neck. The Suchomimus is just about to make its kill when it's Baryonyx Chaos, who has come to the rescue. Chaos can't hold on much longer. The Suchomimus flees its territory, knowing it can't take on two Baryonyxes. Now that the Suchomimus is gone, this is now Baryonyx territory. The female puts her head in the water, knowing that will help clean out her cuts. In the future, the Baryonyx's young will grow up to be healthy and strong Baryonyxes. But in the same rocky region, there is another nest, except it's not a Baryonyx nest. This is a nest of Stegosauruses. Some of the eggs haven't hatched yet, but these ones have, and you can tell they've been growing rapidly. Most people thought Stegosaurus abandoned its young, but it turns out Stegosaurus did not. Stegosaurus was quite intelligent, even though its brain was small. It's actually how dense the brain is determines how smart it is. And here's the mother. The mother, who has just been grazing, regurgitates some plant matter for her youngsters. The youngsters immediately start eating the barfed up plant matter. This mother Stegosaurus has been injured in a fight. She has to go all the way out to the plains and graze. You might be wondering, there's plants all over next to the Stegosaurus nest. Why doesn't she eat them instead? Well, these are toxic to Stegosaurs and they don't eat them. And this is a male Stegosaurus. The female should be wary. Male Stegosauruses tend to be very aggressive. But she's not, because this Stegosaurus is her mate. The male and female Stegosaurus tend to take shifts. The male will graze and come back with the female guards, or the other way around. It's the male's turn. The female Stegosaurus, who's extremely tired from fending off her attacker, is tired. She decides to take a quick nap, but she should always be on the lookout for danger. Because this is an oviraptor, meaning egg thief. This oviraptor is the first oviraptor biosyn created. That's why it doesn't have any feathers, and it's bigger than normal. It's because biosyn, when they first cloned it, it had a messed up gene. It notices the Stegosaurus is asleep and not guarding the nest. He has stolen an egg. The oviraptor is about to eat the Stegosaurus's egg when the Stegosaurus's tail spike crushes the oviraptor's head. The male Stegosaur recognizes its egg as its own and carefully nudges it out of the oviraptor's claws. He returns to the nest, bringing the egg along with him. The egg is perfectly intact. He regurgitates more food for the youngsters. The male and female reunite. It has been a good day for the Stegosaurs, other than the female's injury.